There we go. I think y'all can hear me now. Might be a little choppy. Let's see if the audio is synced. Sync. It is definitely not synced. Video feed is not working. Honestly, I don't know what y'all can see and what y'all can't see, so y'all have to bear with me with that. I'm gonna use the camera as if y'all could see. Stream to see how things look, see how everything's working. Man, it is. That wind is cold. We are in the tropical storm, which I can't pronounce the name of because they always have a stupid name for it. Like, why can't it just be called like Jennifer or Bill? I don't know why. But as y'all can see, we already have some tree damage out here. Those are about 2-inch branches over there. We got another limb there. If this doesn't work, we'll switch to just the standard YouTube live stream. Now, I want to set up the tripod somewhere and just kind of let it film, and we'll talk about the storm. Shoot this way. Trees blowing and whatnot. So I hear you all, bear with me. This is not a perfect solution to do this kind of stuff. Because I'm live. FM. Oh, yep, here we are live. Look at that. Let's just test things here. I think I can close this. Keep this full screen. I think we're good. Could be wrong. Hey, it is working. Haha. It's delayed as hell, but it works. So how's it going, y'all? Let's give y'all a little shot of me real quick here. Yo, that was pretty clean. What's going on, y'all? Husky Storms Media, aka Will here. And we are out in this tropical storm. As y'all can see behind me there, as we were pointing out before, we got those down branches there. And some minor tree damage, some minor flooding. There is a threat of life-threatening coastal flooding, but we aren't at the coast because I don't have a car. So we're gonna do what we can out here. As y'all can see, we have the second tripod here, and that's running the stream. You can see it's a little delayed there. So everything's working pretty well. I can also control my laptop at home through that. But yeah, everything looks good, and I'm excited about that. I had to like reconfigure literally everything, but it's fine. We won't talk about it. Kill me. All right, we're gonna move the tripods over here, get a different angle real quick. All right. Let's get a shot of these trees blowing in the wind. You might be able to hear it is fairly windy out here. We got radar down there in the bottom of the screen. That is an updated SPC outlook there on the right side of the screen. All the stream info, everything looks pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Everything looks pretty damn good. I'm liking how this is working. In a perfect scenario, I really want to get a laptop that has a SIM card slot, so that way I can just use that. That would be the perfect scenario, but life ain't perfect. Like I said, y'all, this is kind of like a test stream. I will be live way later tonight once the low pressure system is a little closer to us and the center of the storm, and into tomorrow. Unfortunately, tomorrow the pavilion is rented out by a like church group or whatever. So I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll find another place to set up and we'll do all this. But this is working pretty well. I'm happy with this. I mean, the video quality could be better, could be more crisp. But I have a feeling that might also be something to do with the programs I'm using. I might be able to fix that. I'm not too sure. I'll mess with stuff later tonight, do some private streams and configure some stuff. I've thrown this together in the past hour, so I think this looks pretty good for like an hour's of work. But I have a feeling that might also be you can see the grass there blowing. All right, I was just testing the chat there, making sure everything's working. Let's go ahead and look at some of this damage here, y'all. We have gotten some pretty strong winds. The highest wind I've recorded out of this storm so far was 17.2 miles per hour, but my weather station is not in the best location, honestly. Look at this. Fairly decent sized branches here. We're gonna collapse tripod just so I can film. So decent sized branches here. They're about 2-inch limbs. I did not see them fall, otherwise I would report these on MPing and probably Spotter Network. But some fairly big branches. I'm imagining one of them probably came from right there. But yeah, another small dead branch there, and there were some branches on that road over there too when I first came in. See leaf debris all over this. I mean, the wind was strong enough a few minutes ago that it was pushing my bike forward. That was honestly kind of funny. Look at that bird out there. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't zoom in, unfortunately. But way out there, there's a bird flying against the clouds and it looks really cool. I would zoom in if I could. Look at this streamception. Oh man, streamception. As always, if anyone has any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop them in chat. I have a feeling that these branches are going to go soon. They're all dead. Super dead. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in chat and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Kind of want to watch these branches. I have a feeling that we're going to get them on film crashing down off the tree. What the hell was that? I know I just heard something. Sounded like it was above me. Like, what the hell is that? This tree here too. That thing is dead or dying, I should say. I know acorn. I forgot acorns existed, honestly. I haven't seen one in so long. Look at that. I think that's what fell out of the tree and scared the hell out of me. That did not work. To make a custom phone holder so I can have both phones on the same tripod. Because this is a little inconvenient having to move two tripods around. I'm gonna have one of my friends like 3D print it for me. Be like, hey, can you make two phone holders that have the type of screw on the bottom that you can just, screw any old tripod or GoPro mount, anything like that into it. That would be smart. So we'll probably stream for like 30 minutes to an hour today, just to make sure everything's working good. And then, like I said, or later tonight, we'll go live again, but I'll make sure that people let you know about it. Stronger winds again. Something so nostalgic for me about Tropical Storm. They were the first things that got me into chasing, really. Place in my heart. The unfortunate thing about sharing an audience with a larger streamer is that when they're live, you get no viewers. So since Brandon's live today with what I'd say honestly is less exciting of a storm, I think tropical storms are more exciting than tornadoes. You always see tornadoes. Just saying. I'm joking. But I mean, I feel like it does get repetitive from that. So the only reason I'm not moderating for him today is it's like it's a tropical storm. We don't get those all the time at least. But this year it's been like tornadoes every day, so just got tired of it. That being said, if there was a tornado coming through my area, I would obviously go for it. But oh yeah, the merch is coming, y'all. It's shipped It's coming from, I think, like Illinois, so it's gonna take a couple days to get here. It's that's supposed to be here by the 28th. That's pretty cool. I'll be wearing it out, chasing, see how good of a quality it is. If it is good quality, then I'll connect Vistaprint's services to my website, and we'll switch merch sellers, and we'll do that. I really can't beat the price, man. They have a great price. Sorry about that noise. This is me cracking my neck. Trying to figure out what a better angle is for y'all. I kind of like the cover of the pavilion here. I'm just not sure. Like, I don't mind getting out of it. I'm really only using the cover for rain, which is not raining right now. It's just blowing. I do have a tornado potential today, too. I didn't get a chance to look at that before I started streaming. I want to move the cameras again. Hmm. Yeah, it just feels like a good angle. I should have wore long sleeves, man. I got goosebumps. Look at this. I got so many goosebumps right now. Y'all probably can't see that. There you go. Look at that. I got goosebumps because it's cold out here. That's a big gust. I'm working on getting a handheld anemometer or wind gauge, as some of y'all would know it as. So that way I can record wind speeds like this while I'm out and about. I would get a third tripod with a weight on it, leave it out while we're chasing, put it in line with wind speed, and see what kind of gust I could record. It would make it easier to, report stuff on Spotter Network. If I got a gust over 50 miles an hour, I could report it. But right now, I would have to rely on my weather station at home. Sorry for being quiet, y'all. I'm just enjoying the. I'm not talking to anyone who's watching this on live. There's literally no one watching the stream right now. But this will be a video at some point. So if I'm being quiet, I'm just enjoying the storm and saving my voice for when there are people here. Last I checked, there was 9,000 power outages between North Carolina and South Carolina. So not like a ton, but enough. Enough to talk about. Part of me wants to ride around the park a little bit with the cameras on and see what kind of damage we can see. I think I'm going to do that. All right, give me a second to break a few things down here, y'all. We're going to do a little bit of like actual chasing here. Oh, did I lose internet? Nope, I didn't. Uh, hmm. Yeah, we'll just shove this in here. How's my battery doing? Battery's all right. We're just gonna shove that in there. Oh, wow, big gust. Big gust. Really big gust. Pushing me a little bit. All right, let's break some stuff down here. I'm just gonna point the camera that way. I can't see chat for a second, y'all, so bear with me. I really need to buy a second phone mount for the bike. All right, let's put you guys on the bike. I also kind of want a nicer, easier phone mount than what I got currently. That would also be nice. There we go. Okay, let's just collapse the tripod just a little bit, just enough to ride around on safely. I would just like to point out that I am not touching the mic right now. I'm literally touching my tripod. So any movement y'all see in the link, that's just movement. It is barely within like staying 30 miles an hour right now. I'm saying sustained because it's the average speed over a period of more than 4 seconds. It's been like 15 seconds now and the wind has not stopped. So I would call that sustained. I don't really know what the exact definition of sustained wind is, but I believe that's close. All right. Let's go ahead and look at some damage here. Bear with me while we're on the bumps, y'all. Oh, I'm actually gonna move my second phone so I can actually see chat. There we go. Now I can actually read chat still. Trying to go slow for y'all so the bumps aren't as bad. I forgot what the hell all these signs say. These signs weren't here before. Oh yeah, of course. Now as soon as I come out of the frickin' pavilion, it starts raining. That's fun. Oh, these are actually kind of cool signs. I'm imagining this is for self-harm month. It says you are not alone on it. Now I can actually read chat still. All right, I'm grabbing out the thing here. Give me a second, y'all. It's gonna look weird. I need the rain jacket. I forgot what the hell all these signs say. These signs here before. I honestly thought these were political signs at first, and I'm like, not have political signs that are hard reading. That'd be nice. But nope, they're good. I don't know about other states, but man, when it's political season, there is so many signs everywhere. All right, I'm grabbing out the. Usually, I'd wear the jacket over or the reflective vest over top the jacket, but I'm not taking off everything and moving stuff around. It is slick out here. Just button it up a little bit here, y'all. Bear with me. Just a little bit. Usually, I'd wear the jacket over or the reflective vest over top the jacket, but I'm not taking. You know what? I just realized y'all can probably hear that feedback there, so I'm gonna turn down the volume on the second phone. That way, y'all can't really hear it. Hey, that's a cool sign. Take pride in your mental health journey. I like that. It's a nice sign. Ooh. Man, what are y'all doing out here in a tropical storm with your kids? Playing flag football. That is some weird shit. Oh no, 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 no. Son of a bitch. Dude. Sorry about that, y'all. My phone must have some kind of feature that when it shakes, it goes to the home screen. Because it's always doing that. So as y'all can see, rain is picking up. These signs are actually really nice. I wish they would keep these out here all the time. I want to tweet the mayor and be like, hey, can we keep these signs like 24/7? So this area right here is prone to tree damage. So I'm hopeful that we'll see some over here. The little branch down there in front of us. Whoops. My tripod tried to take out one of the signs. Huh. Well, there must have been some tree damage the other day. There's a whole pile of logs here. There's this big, I believe it's a oak tree or a maple tree that's standing dead or standing mostly dead right there. As you can see from most of the bark hanging off of it. But it's at least very diseased that they need to cut down really. And it loses branches on this nice little patio here all the time. Oh, there's some tree damage. That looks very fresh too. That's a big limb. That's like a 4 or 5 inch limb right there. I'll give you all a bit of a closer perspective here. Oh yeah, that is a decent sized limb there, y'all. Yeah, that's like a 4 inch limb on the ground. The submit, report there. There are 3 inch limbs plus broken or damaged. I don't believe we'll see wind strong enough today to uproot any trees or anything like that. It is possible. I have a feeling it's going to happen more overnight, though. All right. Now it's time to I had a helmet on me. Riding through the woods a little bit here. Ooh, a walnut. I like walnuts. Nature's tennis ball. One second, trying to save a clip on a live stream. There we go. Just sharing a clip of the live stream for the damaged tree. Just so I can go back, download it later. See all the grass bent over here from the wind blowing. More little limbs. Once the storm's like over completely, I'm gonna come out along some back roads and along the park here and just that tree is that's down. That is a complete tree breakage right there. I can see where it snapped off of. I don't know if y'all can see that tree right there leaning, but that is a complete snap. So if y'all can bear with me for a second here, I'm actually gonna go take a picture of that. I'm just gonna lean the bike up against something for a second, y'all, and then go take a picture of that. Ooh, ooh, there's another big limb there too. Actually, I'm gonna get a couple pictures. Bear with me. Actually, I'm gonna do like a little quick video. I might have been wrong, y'all. I might have been wrong. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a tree that's standing dead that was standing dead next to it. That looks like it's fallen recently, but it's really hard to pinpoint if it fell today or not. I don't know. Looking at the evidence of it, it looks like it did fall, at least with the winds associated with the storm. So I'm going to film a quick. There was also another flip that was about a 4-inch green limb. Yeah, perfectly fine, nothing wrong with it. That came down out of the tree there. So be sure to subscribe for more updates on this storm. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. All right, y'all. We saved a little clip of the tree damage there, so we'll go back to the stream. Why did radar scope go down? I just noticed that. I don't know why radar scope closed. I apologize, y'all. This isn't going to be a super long stream anyway, though. We already talked about that. All right, let's get back on the bike. Yeah, we did some significant tree damage there. It looks like it's associated with the storm. To the best of my, I can't tell things I see firsthand, but based off evidence, it looks like it happened with this storm. Woo! Strong wind here, pushing me backwards. Very strong wind. Probably doesn't look like it on stream, but man, any wind when you're on a bike is enough to push you around. Got a little bit of ponding here at this basin and sump pump. Y'all can see that there. Yeah, fair bit of ponding occurring here. Which is, I mean, we did get 1.5 inches of rain today, but it hasn't rained consistently in a couple of hours. I'm surprised that it hasn't cleared up, although I wonder if the sump pump is shut off again because they have the outlet underwater. Like the plug for the sump pump is underwater, because that makes sense. But then when that sump pump fails, this can't drain either. It's a very bad system. Ugh. You can see the banner here for the baseball fields has almost completely ripped off of the fence there. It's literally holding on by a thread. Quite literally. So hopefully we don't get whipped in the face here when we're trying to ride past it. actually think I want to make a U-turn here. Unrelated to that. See if we can't go through this neighborhood over here. Well, I think my tripod just tried to take out a pole. Keep forgetting I have it extended out a little bit. There we go. I'm actually gonna end off this stream. I want to get some footage of some stuff real quick. Like I said, we'll go live again later tonight once I have things more configured. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll answer them when I get to it. Beyond that, though, like I said, thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I'll try to keep everyone updated best I can.